Pretty good, huh?
It's 1956.
You are a twit.
What? And Frank's about...
Don't you have nothing to do with me?
Come between a man and his wife.
Dennis Potter's Lipstick on Your Collar begins Sunday at 9 on Channel 4.
There you are, sir. A holiday for two to Egypt and a discount of £100.
Oh, Mummy will be pleased.
Yes! Yes!
If you're looking for really low prices, the new Argos catalogue is out now.
Introducing a new twist in hairstyling, Jet Spray, or at the turn of a button, Mist Spray. New Harmony Protectives Fixing Spray Plus.
The hottest hits, the biggest names.
You sexy...
On the 1993 BRIT Awards album. An unparalleled collection of today's top recording artists. 34 massive hits on the 1993 BRIT Awards album.
Oliver Reed stars in our late-night film, The Sting 2, the light-hearted sequel to the Oscar-winning Sting, at 10:40 this evening. That's after your regional Tyne news. But first, we go to ITN for the national news.
From the headquarters of ITN, News at 10, with Trevor MacDonald.
Revealed tonight, the biggest police shake-up for 30 years. James Bulger's abductors went looking for another victim. The UN, in desperation, suspends aid to Bosnia. And on the run tonight, Strangeways men break free from court. Good evening. The government is planning the most radical shake-up of the police for decades. It will publish its proposals in a white paper next month. But ITN has learned that they'll include a big reduction in the number of police forces, many disappearing in mergers, and changes in the makeup of police authorities. They'll be taken out of local political control. Our chief political correspondent, Glyn Mathias, reports.
With the crime rate constantly rising, here it's a security guard who's been violently attacked. The issue the government is addressing is whether the police are effective enough in dealing with crime. The way the police service is organised, it's argued, means the taxpayers not getting best value for money. So a radical restructuring is now planned by the Home Secretary. Fewer police forces, more effectively managed with less bureaucracy. A white paper is due in a month or so. At present, there are 43 police forces in England and Wales. They'll be reduced to nearer 20 through a series of amalgamations. 2/3 of members on police authorities are elected councillors. They'll be cut to less than half. Mr. Clark wants more local businessmen instead. But for the first time in more than a century and a half, London will have its own police authority instead of being under the Home Secretary's direct control. Some MPs want the government to go further and establish a national police force.
If we're now going to have a few more amalgamations, that'll get us through a few more years, but it won't solve any problems. It's simply ducking out.
But the proposals coming from the Home Office could be the death knell for a small county force like Wiltshire, about 1,000 strong and the oldest surviving force. They doubt whether mergers would bring savings. They say the Wiltshire force is more cost-effective per man than the national average, and the detection rate is higher.
If you look at costs, the small forces are invariably amongst the most economically run. If you look at elements of good practice, and the inspectorate every year examine every force and identify good practice, the small forces predominate.
Delta Sierra 9494 Delta.
There's a parallel government inquiry into whether police pay could be made more flexible, less overtime and more reward for performance, and a streamlining of upper ranks. but it's the change in the nature of local accountability which will cause most controversy.
In my view, the role of the police authority is fundamental to policing by consent. It's local accountability, and it's the loss of local accountability which I would deplore more than anything else.
The Wiltshire force are keen to parade their history. The constable's uniform is from the last century, but the government believes there's no logic to the present pattern of police forces, and radical change is on the way.
And Glenn Mathias joins us now from Westminster. Glenn, why is the government so determined to press ahead with these changes?
Well, Trevor, what the Home Office are trying to do is to